Alana Brownlee, and I own and operate Raised from the Bed Farms in Lower Rockport, down by Slacks Cove, just outside of Sackville. Moved here from the West Coast about 3 years ago, and started homesteading and wanted to grow and produce as much food as possible for myself and my partner. We were quite surprised when we moved here. We were driving down Main Street and saw Bridge Street closed off and thought, holy cow, there's a farmer's market in this little town we moved to. We thought it was the greatest thing. And actually we're patrons of the market when we first got here, and then realized quickly that it would be a perfect avenue to sell microgreens and preserves and other things we were producing. But I was astounded that there was a market here in Sackville, being such a small place. It plays an incredible role. We met so many people. As a matter of fact, I don't think we would have met anybody so quickly had we not attended that market. It was a real gathering place for that purpose. And I can't think of anybody I have met here that wasn't attached to the market somehow. So it was quite a welcoming event in the town.
My name is Shelley Dixon, and I am part owner in Dixon's Farm Fresh Beef. And we attend the Sackville Farmers Market with our product every week, as well as we sell here from the home, but the market is a big part of our income. I've been going to the farmers market in Sackville probably, I think it's around 6 or 7 years. I started out not being sure it was going to be something that was going to be viable or something I was going to be able to be committed to. It was a big decision in the very beginning to, whether we wanted to start doing this, because we knew we had to have a long-term commitment. But it's been great. I have a very loyal customer base, but it grows all the time. So obviously I have new customers as well, and it's been really good. I think the public is so aware of food safety and the local movement type, of thing that the public wants to be able to have a source to buy good food. And people know that they can go to the market. They can question you about your product. They can question you about your background, and you can kind of look your customers in the eye, and you can assure them that what they're buying is what you're telling them it is.
My name's Michael Freeman. I'm the manager of the Sackville Farmers Market. I've been in that position for about 3 years now. There's a really important economic dimension to the Sackville Farmers Market. We did an economic impact study about, 3 summers ago now, and estimated that in peak season, so around this time of year, we're generating about $17,000 of cash flow for the businesses that are part of the market, which is a pretty big deal for a small town in New Brunswick, right? And in addition to that, there are economic spin-offs for the community. We estimated that every week about $1,700 get put into neighboring businesses by people who come into town just for the market. So there are the economics of it, but it's also a really important community hub. In peak season, towards the end of June, early July, we see about 700 people down here, which is about 10% of the town. So this is the biggest, or one of the biggest, weekly events that happens in Sackville. And it's a really important place for people to come and see each other, and it feels like the heart of the town. We have new vendors and new products all the time, and it's a great place to develop relationships with vendors, with community. Yeah, come on down and be a part of it.